In the early 1940s, the world was embroiled in the throes of the Second World War. Europe was under the iron grip of Nazi Germany, with France and much of Western Europe occupied since 1940. The Allies, primarily the United States, the United Kingdom, and the Soviet Union, were engaged in a bloody and brutal conflict to liberate Europe. The turning point came in the form of the Normandy landings, a daring operation that would forever etch June 6, 1944 into the annals of history as D-Day. The Normandy landings were part of Operation Overlord, a meticulously planned invasion designed to liberate France and ultimately usher in the end of the war in Europe. This operation was the largest seaborne invasion in history, involving over 1 million troops from various Allied nations. The operation commenced with an extensive military deception, codenamed Operation Bodyguard, aimed at misleading the Germans about the date and location of the main Allied landings. This strategy was successful in diverting German forces away from Normandy and reducing their capability to counterattack. The landings occurred on 5 sectors along the coast of Normandy: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. Each beach presented its own unique challenges and levels of resistance. At Utah and Sword, the landings went relatively smoothly, with the invading forces quickly overcoming the German defenses. However, at Omaha, the Allies encountered fierce resistance, resulting in heavy casualties. Gold and Juno also saw intense fighting, but by the end of the day, all 5 beachheads were secured. Despite the initial success, the Normandy invasion was far from over. The Allies faced a grueling battle to expand their foothold in the following months, facing stiff resistance from the Germans at every step. Yet, the success of the Normandy landings marked a significant turning point in the Second World War. It began the liberation of France and Western Europe from Nazi control and set the stage for the eventual Allied victory. To summarize, the Normandy landings, or D-Day, was a pivotal moment in the Second World War. It was the result of extensive planning and deception, involving over 1 million troops from the Allied forces. The invasion, divided into 5 sectors, faced heavy resistance but ultimately marked the beginning of the liberation of France and Western Europe. The success of this operation was a decisive factor in turning the tide of the war on the Western Front. It's a testament to the bravery, determination, and strategic brilliance of the Allied forces, and a poignant reminder of the cost of war.